Hi everyone, thanks for joining me and welcome to another Matchbox Monday. This kit has been in my loft for a good number of years, possibly 15 years or something like that. And although it says Revel there, you will know that it is a Matchbox kit. Now, there isn't so much of a giveaway on this one because obviously the scale 1/72, it could just be a Revel kit, but I can assure you it's Matchbox. We'll have a look inside in a bit, but this Handley Page Victor was for a very long time the only plastic Victor you could get in this scale. If somebody knows anything different, then please let me know. It's only recently that Airfix released the 1/72 Handley Page Victor, and you could pick this kit up for £16. I think I've seen it for, you probably get it cheaper now, because at the end of the day this wasn't the best of kits. There was a lot of fit issues with it, and some of the rivet counters would have pointed out a lot of details that were incorrect, like the shape of the nose and so on and so forth. I had got one of these built up. Unfortunately it got knocked off the bedside table where it was, and I never actually got around to showing it you before it got destroyed, so this is the only version I have. We'll have a look at the contents, and hopefully we'll be able to find the PK number to positively identify this as a Matchbox kit. By the way, the tripod I'm using today is actually on the floor as opposed to on the kitchen work surface. That's how big this box is. So yeah, let's have a look at the contents. So I hope that's coming out okay. As you can see, this is the fuselage. I will move it back a bit so you can see its full length, but I just wanted to show you the raised panel lines and some recessed. So this was one of the issues with this kit, that if you wanted to do the detailing of the panel lines, what a lot of people did, they re-scribed them and then sanded off the raised areas so that they've got scribed areas. I'll just move it back so you can see the full length of this kit. So that's it there. It was quite a beast when built up, it really was. It's possibly the biggest kit that Matchbox produced in 1/72 scale, apart from the Flower class Corvette. There we have the cockpit, which was quite sparse, and we got some of the undercarriage here. This is the tail section. Now Matchbox would have produced this in several colours, so each sprue would have probably been a different colour, whereas because this is a Revel repop, it's been just produced in this like grey plastic. Here we have the wings, and again you can see raised panel lines and recessed. These are the fuel pods, I think, and down there we've got the other half of the wing. Got the pilots and the seats. Here are the fueling cones that the fighters would, as they were flying, would lock into those with their probes in order to get fuel from the tanker variant of this particular aircraft, which I think is the one that's being depicted here by Revel. I don't know whether the Matchbox one was the strategic bomber type with the camo colours on it. But this is the actual refueling pods. I think the bigger one that I showed you was the fuel tanks for the aircraft itself. You get the probe here, I think it is for, I don't know whether, somewhere there's a probe where the tanker could actually refuel from another tanker, which I thought was quite fun. Here we have another section of wing. I think this is the upper section, because I can't, there's obviously no undercarriage bays there, and we've got the wheels there as well. This is the decal sheet, and as you can see it's very busy. We've got these low visibility markings, which are the Gulf War ones I think, and these are for the standard aircraft at other times of the Cold War. Cockpit decals down there. Unfortunately the instructions were crushed at the bottom of the box. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will show you the colour callouts for the aircraft. So here's one of the callouts you can do, which is, as you can see, the camo type 1983, and I think this is still the tanker variant, not the strategic bomber variant. Here we have the Desert Storm 1991. And this one's a display at RAF Cosford Museum, which I used to volunteer at. In fact, Cosford has the Valiant, the Victor and the Vulcan, all three of the V bombers. Finally guys, if you look there, I hope the camera's picking it up, I've got a bit of sun glare. We got the PK number, PK551. B's a reference to the sprue. So that identifies this kit as a Matchbox kit that Breville have repopped. So there you go guys, I hope you've enjoyed another Matchbox Monday. I don't think you'll ever see me build this kit up. I've done it once before. I don't really feel the need to do it again, and as I say, with the fit issues with it, it is a bit of a challenge that I'm not really into at the moment. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope your week has started well, and look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.